Hello everyone, this is Inge. I'm going to do another spread in my large journal. I haven't completely figured out how I'm going to do it, so this is going to be in multiple parts video. What I do know is that I want to use, where's my girl? Here she is. I want to use her or her and I want to use the boat. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's my boat? Where is my boat, guys? I had my boat just a moment ago. Let me think. Oh, here it is. Sorry, here's the boat. I want to use that boat and I want to use this because I want to have the red and blues on both pages. Now, as I was looking, and let me show you what I had in mind. This is printed out on 100 grams paper. I didn't do that myself. Oh, let me make sure you see everything. I didn't print it myself, but I had it printed at the copy shop. And it is a little bit more shiny than I would like. But hey, that's the deal. But like you have this page and this page. I figured either one would be awesome to put the boat in. But this doesn't really look like sand to me. This does. And I need some place where to put my girl. Where is she? Here, you see? I could put her in front, but yeah, I don't know. And then I want to make some, see here. So this would work really well. See? If I somehow do that. But yeah, I need to see how I'm going to do that. And so I figured maybe, I know this is already ledger paper, but I have here some real ledger paper. And I've done this before in my carton. What if I make this the sand? Because it has such a beautiful sandy beach vibe. So yeah, a lot to think about and lots to do. And I need to start working on that. But first I want to show you something that I've been up to. I haven't done a lot, but I am going to do that like over the Easter weekend. I had this cute little watercolor book. It is a little bit more textures than I thought, but that's okay. I think it will work. And I want to make a swatch book out of this. So I've already put my Derwent Inktense pencils in here. All the colors and the numbers that I have. I want to do the same thing for my Distress inks and Distress Oxide inks. And I also have some Distress watercolor pencils like these. But they're nicely in a tin. And I also have of course my paints, my paper artsy paints. I hope it all fits in here. But yeah, for the paints, you know, you don't need a lot. But then when I go to the store or there's like a new book coming out, I could really, you know, look which colors go really well. And yeah, so that was really helpful. That was my idea. So maybe for you as well, helpful to let me start with here, because we are definitely going to use this, and I am going to, this can go down. I'm going to tear it because that is the way to go. Yeah, there we go. This is, I can do a little bit here. That went really well. Yeah, normally I would have printed it on 160 grams. But yeah, my mom also wanted a set. And that's why I did it on 100 grams. Or at least the copy shop did. I hope you're not too bothered with the washing machine that is going on. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to cut this, guys. Let me just do it like this. Oh, I do really like that. It does fit really well. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. You see, and then, yeah, we could totally do that. Or, what's the other one? No, I don't like the, this is better color-wise. This is color-wise better, way better. Because we also have this one. So much. Yeah, but you can fit your boat on here. That's not a good idea. And so, I am really doubting this. Let me see what else, because I know there's a lot more. Sorry guys, I'm doing this off camera, because I know that there is another, yeah, you see, here it is. And this is color-wise way better. I'm going to do this and then put the boat here. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we're going to do that. No, I can just do this. I'm going to keep that. Yes, perfect. Perfect. This one, let me show. This one is beautiful and I will use it, but not with the reds. It's a bit too different color. I don't know how else to explain it. And sometimes you just have to go with your feeling. Right? That is what we need to do. Anyway. So yeah, so the swatch book, yeah, I think it's a really good idea, because then you always have sort of, you know, your collection of colors with you, and I mean, it happened to me that I bought the same color, or, you know, came home, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, looked very much like the original one that I already had. I think so, yeah. Yeah, and then I'm going to put this down here, you know. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, we are going to do this. It's going to be fine. I am going to do this a little bit sort of rough. Yeah, to mimic the idea of clouds. So that means we're going to be doing some blending. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a video in multiple parts. Yeah, I'm going to do this as well. And I want flowy waves, sort of, also for the clouds. Like nothing too, and of course this is going to come on top. So this is going to be like here. This I will cut. we will use that. I will do this later. But this doesn't, let me check, let me recheck, guys. Yeah, we could do this. I think I like that. And maybe we can do it like this. That we'll do later. I'm first going to go with these, or still changing my mind. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, we are going to do it like this. And I think I'm going to put this a little bit higher here. So this must go here. Yeah, this is the right. And here we have the boat. We want the boat to be fairly, yeah, I'm going to put this a little bit higher. We're going to add the paper here. That's it. Those two we are definitely going to be doing. Then I want my, we need a little bit here. And of course, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And you're probably thinking the woman has gone mad, but no, I think I like it like this. Yeah. So we can blend it like that. Perfect. And then we need a bigger piece for here. And this came out of an old ledger I bought like on Marketplace. Let me just, and I love how, if you know with these edges, how that is going to turn out. Wait, this is like this, yeah, it's a bit too, but that's okay. Just going to, there we go, some edges here. And I'm not really concerned whether or not I'm tearing towards myself or tearing from, so you get different effects. Yeah, I like that. And then I want something, and I want something there, but I have another piece, so that's okay. Yeah, and I'm just going to go just like this. This old, this is an old ledger from the 1940s, and then someone has used this as a postage stamp album. So yeah, I mean, why not? Like recycling. So some pages actually have the postage stamps in them, and that's why I got it cheap, because whoever was selling it felt like, yeah, nobody wants it. And I thought, yes, bonus, and old ledger and postage stamps. So that's like 2 flies in 1 strike. Yes, you know guys, I can already picture it, how it's going to go and look. And I also want a little piece, because here is, of course, but I want something here. And since we have a lot of red, there we go. I think that I want an exception, because I love this. I love this so much. Yes, I'm going to put it like this. Here. Ta-da! Now, obviously this is going to be thick, but I think this journal can handle it. And if not, well, should I skip? You know what? I'm going to skip 2 pages. That's a good idea. Let me wait. I'm going to skip because then I can put these on one thing. This is going to go like this, and this like this, yay, and this here. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's it. Now, normally I would do this with matte medium, but yeah, I think I'm just going to use glue stick for this. And I can just use it on here. I have a lot of glue stick, so oh, I'm sorry guys if you hear my washing machine. The one thing always baffles me with these old ledgers is that as soon as you put glue on top of them, this red starts to, how do you say that? Bleed through and become pink. Now, normally I wouldn't mind so much, but it's not going to be a pink thing. So yeah. First I'm going to make sure I have all the edges, because that is what you really want with something like this. And now, because this has been printed on top, you don't want to damage that. At least I don't. There we go. Hoping that I've put enough glue on here. I mean, if this isn't enough, see, it was already sticking. There we go. Yeah, that's it. I think that is really, and we need to rub it really well so we don't get any real bulking, I mean. Yeah, a little bit still, but that's okay. Use your hands. It should have been a little bit more to that side, but hey, that's okay. I'm really pleased with how this looks. Yeah, perfect. And then we can do this one. Or should we put like this one here? No, we're going to put this one. It's fine. So, yeah, I love these sea, ocean, maritime images. I really do. And the thing is that I've been noticing now, and it's not just this year, because I've done the 100-day project 2 years in a row. This is the 3rd year. And what I notice is that for me, the sea, ocean, maritime things really connect to the summer. And because the 100-day project starts in February, I always tell myself, oh, you can't use it yet, you have to wait. And then before you know it, it's actually, you're in your last days of the 100-day project. And you haven't used up all your good stuff. And to me, that is really, is it going to be like this? Or was it like this? Yeah, I wanted it this, I think, because I wanted the boat to be a little bit higher. Yeah, we're going to be doing it like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, start with this one. I'm using up a lot of paper now, and I know that's not, but I don't want to damage these. I really don't. So I want to make sure that they stay glue-free on the right side. Because I'm a messy crafter, guys. I really am. And it doesn't always work out the way I want to. It's already... And you can really use this bone folder. But you don't want this. See, this is what I mean. It becomes this pinkish. Let me do it like this. So yeah, these tear-off palettes, you can't only use it for paint. You can also use them for gluing. I've seen others use like old catalogs and stuff, and the thing that happens to me is that I then get smears of that ink, you know, on top of my beautiful collage. That's not what I want. So yeah, and if that happens with, you know, a small piece, that's okay, but this would really be a shame if I blew it. I mean, everything can be fixed, but if it doesn't need fixing, well, even the better. Right, there we go. Making sure, and I'm doing this with my hands because, you know, they're your perfect tool. I like it. I like it. Yes, I do. I really do. Which side? This one? No, we're going to glue on this side. So, yeah, what I was saying, use your good stuff. Don't hoard it, don't keep it for better days, because the better days are now. You know, just see how you can... There we go. Honestly, I really do like it already. I really do. Just closing this. I'm going to cut the boat and how do you say that? So you can get a glimpse of what it's going to be. No, where is the thingy? Oh, here it is. Oh, too big. It's just too big. I'm going to put it like with the white here, because I have to remember that when we're done, we are going to use a gel pen to put the white in as well, if you are in the water. See, that's, yeah, oh, I really do like that. We can make this a little bit, you know, I can do it like this. I think I like that, like this. This is the foam, but that's okay. We can change that a bit with water, with paint or ink or whatever. sort of cross on top of this. That is going to get cut off because it's too small. I love those reds and lighthouses. There are some lighthouses left in the Netherlands, mostly in Zeeland, Zeeland, and I love going on holiday to Zeeland. It is, oh, I love the beach, you know, just walking with your feet in the sand, gathering shells, you know, just watching the waves. It's oh no, that's okay. We are going to get rid of the whether we want to or not. I am going to get rid of the rock formation behind the lighthouse. Oopsie, sorry guys. But we were going to probably tear it off anyway. Yeah, this is, and now let me see where I can put it. I think I want to put it like here. It's a lot lower than I, how do you say that? That's weird, isn't it? I had some rocks here. Could we use those? No. Put it like this. Or go here in the distance. No. I'm just going to put it here. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, then we need to do it a little bit like this. As if they are lying on the sand, and that's okay. Then, you know, my scissors can do a lot. There we go. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do that. Let's put it a little bit higher like this. Yeah. And then I'm going to tear this. So we know. There we go. See? Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do it like this. That's okay. I don't think I can take it off. Oh, I can actually. That's better. Yeah, that is better. As if it was supposed to be like this. Yeah. And then. Yeah. And we have this with the birds. And I think I'm going to put the birds there. Oh, let's put them. This is the way to go for them. Yeah, I'm going to tear this. Sorry guys, it was a bit quiet, but I had to think. And I can talk and think at the same time. I'm sorry, I just can't. Oh, really? It is like this. No, I think it's like this. Yeah, because, yeah. So we're going to put this sort of behind it. We want the seagulls here. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we're going to do. There we go. Oh. No. Some glue on my fingers. is it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's one. Now my boat. Where is my boat? Here's my boat. I am wondering whether or not I should. It doesn't need that, but let's just see what it does need. Am I going to? I'm going to cut it out. I am. Yeah, definitely. Going to start with this. Let's see how that works out. There's a lot of lines that I probably will lose a bit, but that's okay. Can't save everything, and there is a lot of lines. I'm not really sure because there we go. I like how that is looking. See? Yeah, I like that really well. So that's gonna come here, and then my girl is going to come here. I'm going to add, you know, reds and blues and stamping, and oh, I love it. But I want this to dry really well, and then I'm going to get my paints, start, you know, blending. So I'll see you in the next video. This is it for now, and see you soon. Bye bye.